would you allow this book to be made into a movie? I know they're saying it's like the South African version of Harry Potter, which is an amazing compliment, I think.
Yeah, I've got no problems with that.
Would you allow it to be made into a movie?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I think it would. A lot of people have said that it is quite cinematic in terms of its plot. So yeah, absolutely. I think movies are difficult things though as well, because they cost such a lot of money to make. There's a whole process involved in making it. So getting your stuff optioned to get made into a movie doesn't necessarily mean that it's ultimately going to be made into a movie. So it's a whole long process. But I mean, if someone was interested, definitely. Yeah.
And this is always interesting to me. Would you want creative power over what happened in the movie, or would you allow a screenwriter to?
Obviously, I've got an idea as to what it would look like, but I think in any collaborative effort, like making a movie, you have to be able to let go control a little bit, you know. Because people...
I can imagine doing that.
Yeah.
It's my baby.
I know. But I mean, having written a book and having it gone through the editing process and all that, you learn. I think being edited and working collaboration is something that you learn as well. Because, you can't have total control over it.
Right.
And then even when it goes out into the world, people reading it have very different ideas, and they sort of build this world in their own heads, and it's not necessarily what you intended as well. So you have to be able to give up that and just go, okay, well, I've written it and now it stands on its own feet. You know, it needs to be able to kind of make sense on its own without me having to say, okay, this is what I meant, this is what people do that themselves,
And do you have to learn how to do that, or does that just come naturally to you?
No, it's something that you learn. I mean, it's very tempting to be very precious about what you write, because you put so much effort, you put so much time into doing it, and and then so you want it to be perfect, right?
Yeah.
You want everything to be perfect, and you want everyone to say it's the most amazing thing that they've ever read, and you want everyone, you want everyone to understand exactly what you meant with each little thing, and the reality is it's not like that, you know. Everyone comes to it from different perspectives, and they look at it from different ways, and that's cool, you know. I've actually learnt quite a lot about the book from hearing people, from being interviewed, and from hearing people say what they thought of it. What are the things that they kind of picked out of it that were most powerful or most important to them? So it's like a learning experience,